Exalt base location.
That's it, Commander.
And I guess this time we will not fuck it up by taking the Exalt sniper rifle, but we might want to take the nice plasma sniper rifle instead. Good job. Okay. So I guess let's go. The Exalt base is a little bit more difficult than the normal Exalt runs, but it is only 18 of them, and mostly they are playing not very intelligent. You can take down a lot of them via Overwatch shots, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue here, except if we, of course, run in blindly and just trigger all of them, and of course there's going to be an issue.
Our objective for this operation is simple. Eliminate any Exalt forces within the building and wipe out this threat once and for all. Good luck, Strike One.
Good. Let's first of all look what's on the left-hand side. None of them. Alright. Still, we want to do that calm and steadily. There's really no need to rush anything here. Line of sight and cover is going to be the most important part of this mission. Like, we want to go into cover and start approaching them slowly and steadily instead of just dumpstering in. And once we are in cover, there is a high likelihood that we will win by removing the cover and getting a little bit better odds on shooting at them. Because removing these walls really opens up a lot of vision range.
Attention. Unauthorized access detected. Security breach in progress. All personnel.
So we haven't triggered any of them so far, which is good. I just want to go into position for now. Don't want to trigger too many of them. So that's one of them triggered. Thinking about decent aiming angles, which are probably here once we open the door.
Roger that.
Moving out.
Okay, we'll just move him out of line of sight. As long as the door is closed, they can't see him there. The only person that could be seen is him. We'll just hunker him down to make sure nothing's happening. In case they are rushing, we have Overwatch, and he's just hunkering down. But they really shouldn't move at all. Hey Christopher, thanks. I'll definitely post most of them on YouTube. I do have a channel there, and I'm updating it regularly. Like season 1 and 2, which were the failed runs so far, are already on YouTube. Some of the missions are really worthwhile watching because they are super dense, and hopefully this run is going to be successful after all. So I'm of course looking forward to post it. So we do have 6 Exalt forces on the left hand side and 3 on the right hand side. It looks like we've found ourselves a nice opponent to play against. But we still want to think through how we are approaching them. The left-hand side so far is quite calm and steadily. If we are blowing this hole up here, then this will turn into a pretty open firefight. Opening a door doesn't break concealment, but let's still do it. So by looking at these, we now need to be a little bit cautious. Now you see that behind this desk there are 2 more of them. Also, these 2 areas are filled, so that's already 5 of them within this area. The 6th one is over there. This guy here is alone. Let's take a look for the remainder. Might as well be just a glitch here, because I can't move there, but there could also be one here. Can't find the others though. So I'm currently thinking which side I'd like to blow first. And usually when you are blowing a side, you want to be as decisive as possible, because you want to optimally kill all of them or most of them at once. Worst possible thing to happen is that you injure most of them, and afterwards you find out, okay, now I do have a problem. We'll probably need to run and gun with Zane anyways. We can't let him just stand there, that's for sure. We just triggered that pack, so there will be only a maximum of 3 Overwatch shots. But I really don't like the idea of taking 3 Overwatch shots. One immediately would go into lightning reflexes. Well, but on the other hand, let's think it through. This guy behind the cover here, if it's full cover and you see that this here is full cover and this is full cover, he can't go to the left hand side to take an Overwatch shot because the guy here is blocking him, and he can't go to the right hand side either. By moving just here back, that means that leaves one of the guys, only this one here, to take an Overwatch shot, and the sniper maybe, but that's a big maybe. I think he just triggered. So chances are really to only take 1 Overwatch shot, and I'm willing to take this one. Here we go. There's the one Overwatch shot that I was talking about. You need to take these things into consideration when planning your moves at the beginning. I needed to take him out of line of sight. That was a given. So next up, we want to open this door, and we want to blow the fuck out of them. That's for sure. This here should trigger all 5 of them, 5 out of 6. Question is, it's quote unquote only 6 damage. I am sure I'm not going to kill anyone right away. Do we have any grenades that could follow up? Zane certainly could, but he's exposed from this side here, so we need to think about how we deal with it. But he certainly could kill, with his grenade, could kill maybe 3 or 4 even, which is nice, and I think he's the only one carrying a grenade this round. The other option would be a shredder rocket, which I don't want to do as of right now. I much rather want to run into their face with my mech and kill them. Good. So let's first of all see if the rocket hits, and then we can plan further. Still taking the fire rocket instead of the shredder rocket. That's the assumed 5 guys that we have hit. So 30 points of damage here. Next up, that here could be the grenade of the whole mission, which will kill 4 of them. 3 rather, because the heavy is still having 7 hit points. I really like the idea because I mentioned earlier we want to get rid of as many as possible, and they are currently standing without any cover, a little bit having their dicks out and just standing in the open, so that's unfortunate for them. Now let's kill the heavy with the sniper. It's also good. There's still this one here in full cover. And please remember there's also a sniper here. So I am considering to move here, get rid of his cover. That would not trigger any more of them, because I know already that there's no pack right here. I don't want to get rid of too much cover, but then the assault here could finish him, and we would still have him to suppress the other side. I guess I'll do that. Sounds like a okayish deal. It's only a 50-50 if I would shoot, but if I would get rid of his cover. That indeed, sir, is an 80% shot to kill him. Good job. Alien grenade was dropped. Now that's another heavy, which I am definitely willing to suppress.
Looks like Exalt prefers form over function. Not what I'd call a winning strategy.
Wow, I thought that was stable cover. Now that was a little bit unlucky and lucky at the same time. But we do have certainly a problem, because we now need to advance as fast as possible to clear out the remainder here. First and foremost, get rid of the cover.
Arm down. 10-4.
Alright, so that's one down.
Headed there now. Ready to engage.
Okay. Going in for the kill. Moving out.
There's still a sniper on the right hand side, which we shouldn't forget about, but let's first of all get this guy down. Right, okay, so all of them are down. Rocket is being blown off. There are two or three more packs, and we have 2 rounds.
Hostile forces have breached the facility. Repeat, hostile forces have breached the facility. Enact security protocol, Alpha.
Moving out.
Sky is already triggered. These 3 are not triggered so far. There's still a sniper back here.
Heading there now.
Start by getting the sniper first, and then try to kill as many others as we can. There's the sniper. Okay, that's one shot.
Okay. Schuss hat nicht gesessen.
That's affirmative.
Alright, he was in Overwatch, but that should be a miss, yeah. I figured as much. That, however, should be just short on the damage. Problems being, usually all of these wouldn't be so much of an issue, but we only have the next round afterwards. I need to make sure that we are in good positions to take care about these guys. These here are the semi-last or the last pack. So I'll move the sniper into full cover in the hopes of seeing them, activating them.
On the move. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
I also want to see where exactly these guys are going. Don't have run and gun for him. Could have a chance to kill him, but that would leave him very, very much exposed. This guy here would die next round. Can kill him, but then we still have 3 more. If I go onto Overwatch, that could have negative consequences. He's really in the open here. Should have moved here probably. So let's reload. The others are in full cover, which is fine.
Notify engineering of possible repairs. At some point.
Heal up 2 and also damage reduction is now activated. Okay, that's not a problem, because his friend will die anyways. So 5 of them are currently active, which means we need to kill 1 with every member of our squad. Let's first of all move here. We downed the sniper. Okay, that's 1.
Need ammunition. Hostile removed from play.
That's a really tough spot for me. I don't know if I do have any options to go there instead of just taking like a super negative low % shot. This guy here could be a easier kill for the sniper, so let's just take him down.
No longer a threat.
Good. I guess there is really no alternative other than him going for this guy, which still will leave him up. This here is an option for a double shot down there, but it will be into full cover. That will be a half cover shot no matter how hard we try. So the best thing that we could do is go down there and try to aim for him. And we also need to consider their hit points. These here have heavy plasma, so they have a chance of killing these two. He only has a heavy laser, so we need to make this play. Wow, that's super low. %27 chance is not good. 70% chance with a 10% critical is even worse. That's a 7% chance to outright kill this guy. And this here is a 1 in a 3 chance to kill him. I guess we are pretty fucked.
That's affirmative.
Let's first and foremost start with killing this guy. Come on.
Need a resupply.
That is already pretty dark, because we would have needed to kill him. Definitely, in order to retain our chances of killing all of these other guys. That's a very low % chance of killing him. I certainly could run here and kill him, definitely. There's a high % chance of running here and double shotting killing him. But with him not dying, I guess I guess we'll bleed out. Nope, didn't work out.
Got it. Enemy in sight.
Never mind, there was still another squad. Chances of them to spawn were quite low, but they existed, I suppose. Which means we will bleed out, and that's GG.
Hostile forces are still active within the facility. Enact security protocol.
Yep. That's GG. And I was so sure that this would have been the final attempt, guys. Really, really, really unlucky. I guess my learning out of this is I was 99.9% sure that the entrance was indestructible cover. Turned out it wasn't, so getting the alien grenade itself here was okayish, but the cover destruction and the sniper shot afterwards was not okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted to make this happen. So yes, it's back to the scratching board. We were in month number 7, and after Exalt, the alien base raid would have been quite easy, but we were unlucky with the Exalt base race. And my personal takeaway is I should definitely go for Titan armor than earlier. It was an optional mission. No one really forced us to go there. Too bad. Let's